Right, welcome back to a brand new Goalhanger video, and today it's West Brom versus Derby County. We'll be hoping we can go to the Hawthorns today and come away with a couple of points. We're still looking for our first win of the season. In our last two league matches, we drew them back-to-back, 1-1 with Bristol City on a Friday night at Pride Park. And then we drew 2-2 away at highly rated Ipswich Town, which was a very good point for us, and we put in probably our best performance of the season. In terms of West Brom, in their last match, they beat Stoke 1-0, and Stoke have been a really decent side so far this season, and West Brom currently sits second in the Championship with 10 points. They've not lost, however, the team they did lose to in the League Cup was us, Derby County, in the first round of the Cup. West Brom were 1-0 up for the large part of the game until a Joe Ward free kick got us the equaliser in the injury time, and Derby went on to win on penalties, even though it was probably an undeserved result. But I saw a stat that a West Brom fan put out that said West Brom hadn't beaten Derby County in front of fans for around 15 years. Obviously, West Brom beat us during lockdown at the Hawthorns, but in terms of in front of fans, Derby have been a little bit of a bogey team for West Brom, especially at the Hawthorns. Obviously, last season, West Brom were chasing a playoff spot. Derby, we were battling relegation at the end of the season, and we managed to come away with a 3-1 convincing win, where we were actually the better team, and I'm hoping today we can come away with one of them results as well. It's a big occasion for West Brom. I'm hoping they're going to have one eye on the occasion, and Derby County will be able to find some points in today's match. In terms of a score prediction, I'm going to continue that Derby County will be a bogey team at West Brom. I'm going to go with a 2-1 win for the Rams. Probably a tough game for us to come away with something, with West Brom being unbeaten so far and in very good form, and Derby not winning yet. But at some point we've got to find that win, and hopefully we can get something today. So without further ado, let's head to the Hawthorns.
West Brom v Derby. West Brom haven't lost yet, Derby haven't won. Score prediction?
2-1 probably.
2-1 Derby, that'd be a good result. Finished by Ryman. Thought he lost his opportunity. Flicked in 1-0.
So it has ended West Brom 0, Derby County 1. Derby County come away with 3 points on West Brom's 125th anniversary at the Hawthorns. I actually think we're the first side to come and play West Brom as well at the Hawthorns once it opened in 1900. But in terms of the match, Derby, are we coming away with another undeserved victory at West Brom? I think you could maybe argue that a little bit. West Brom dominated in terms of holding possession, especially in that first half. And they put a lot of crosses into our box, but Matt Clark in the air was superb today, as well as Lewis Travis out on the pitch, captaining the side for the first time. I thought he performed well as well. But Derby, we come away with all 3 points. Like I mentioned, that first half, West Brom were the better team, but never really created anything clear-cut. It was a lot of balls into the box that were either cleared away by Derby or met with headers that went over the crossbar. And in the second half, it was a little bit similar, but the game seemed to open up more. It became more scrappy. There was a lot of fouls in there. It was a lot of 50-50s. And then a bird of prey swooped down and seemed to drop a dead bird onto the pitch, which stopped any of West Brom's momentum for a little period. And that sort of was when the turning point came. Derby brought Patrick Adjumang on for his debut, which caused a lot of hype in the stands and created a good atmosphere. And Derby seemed to start to come forward a little bit more, seemed to be inspired with the new signing making his debut. And we get the goal through substitute Andreas Weimann. A lovely bit of skill from him when he touches it down. We all think he's going to shoot first time. He doesn't. He fakes it, drops a shoulder and manages to squeeze a shot into the bottom corner. You can maybe say the West Brom goalkeeper should do a little bit better since he gets a hand to it, but just stops the momentum of it. But it still goes over the line at 1-0. Derby at West Brom. We've got a good record and we see it out. I think we got a little bit fortunate as well. I've heard a few West Brom fans say that their own player blocked a shot on the line for us to keep it at 1-0 or something along those lines. But it's a really big 3 points for Derby, our first win of the season, and we've beaten a team who are unbeaten in the league so far and made a good start. Derby, I thought we weren't the best today in terms of the first half, and then 20-25 minutes into that second half. But in that last 10-15 minutes, we really came into our own when coming forward and seemed to be knocking on the door a few more times. In terms of West Brom, I think that they just lacked someone who was creative amongst that forward line that they had. I don't think they created anything clear-cut and never really tested Zetterstrom until later on in the game. And in terms of all the possession that they had, they just didn't make use of it at all. It's a big win for Derby to come away with the 3 points, and hopefully we can kick on with another positive result next Saturday. If you have enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow my social medias down below, and I'll see you in the next one.